Okay, let's dig into this one. We're looking at excerpts from The Bunny Who Couldn't Hop Straight.
Sounds simple, maybe, but yeah.
Right. Sounds like a children's story, but believe us, it's actually packed with some pretty interesting stuff. Our mission to, pull out those hidden nuggets for you.
Exactly.
Hmm.
So the source sets up this core problem. Benny the bunny, he just couldn't hop straight, not like the others.
Yeah, the text describes it as what? Zigging? Zagging?
Spinning, even hopping backwards sometimes. Totally unpredictable.
And this wasn't just like a cute little quirk. The source makes it clear it caused him real problems.
Oh, definitely. He felt different, kind of an outsider, especially with the big spring hopathon coming up.
Everyone else is practicing getting their straight hops perfect, and him.
He's getting teased. Called a dizzy dandelion, that sort of thing. They mocked his bunny ballet.
It really shows that pressure, doesn't it, to fit in, even in, well, a bunny community.
But then comes the turning point, which is fascinating. Benny meets Nibbles the squirrel.
And Nibbles doesn't try to fix him.
No, that's the key. Nibbles basically asks, why bother hopping straight when you can hop funny? Sees it as a style, not a flaw.
I love that shift. So instead of training for the race in the normal way,
They start training for, well, creativity. The source paints this great picture, twirling through tulips, dancing around puddles.
didn't they even learn to hop in star shapes?
Yeah, stuff like that. It's such a contrast to the others who were getting ready for the hopathon, described as being stiff as carrots.
Huh, stiff as carrots. Love it. So Hopathon Day arrives.
And Benny isn't trying to be like them. He shows up as this hopping tornado.
Twisting, flipping, spinning all over the place, totally ignoring the standard rules.
And the crowd. The source says they loved it. Birds clapping, bees buzzing,
Grandma Bunny throwing flower petals, it wasn't a distraction, it was the main event, really.
which leads to the outcome. And this is crucial, I think. He didn't actually win the race.
Nope, didn't get first place in the traditional sense.
But he got something else. A special medal for most creative hops in bunny history.
That's success redefined right there, based on his unique way, not the standard benchmark.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And maybe the biggest takeaway is the long-term effect. The next year.
Everyone wanted to learn his moves. That zigzag shuffle.
Yeah. His difference became influential. An inspiration.
So if we're pulling out the core lessons here for you, the listener, it goes beyond just, it's okay to be different.
It really does. It's more like that thing that makes you feel weird or like you don't quite fit your wonky hop. That could actually be your biggest strength. But you have to sort of lean into it, cultivate it.
It challenges that whole idea that there's only one right way to do things, one path to success.
Right. Resisting that pressure to be stiff as a carrot and finding your own, maybe even wiggly way.
It's not just good for you, it can actually inspire other people too.
That wiggly path, as the story suggests, might not just be okay. It might be the most wonderful path.
Yeah. Benny's problem, his inability to hop straight, became his superpower, basically, once he looked at it differently.
So here's something for you to think about after this deep dive. Where in your life, your work, your projects, where are you trying to hop in that straight line just because it's expected?
Mm.
And is there maybe a wiggly path, something you see as a limitation now that could actually lead to something, I don't know, more creative, more uniquely you,
Yeah.
maybe even more successful in a whole different way?